Hi there, this is Kate MacGregor from boldday.com, trying to give you some tips on how to thrive through the holidays by maintaining your sobriety. One of the hardest things about being a sober business person is the parties and the excitement and trying to do what you want to do to stay true to yourself but yet enjoy yourself. So here's some tips for you. And if you think of the acronym MAINTAIN, so that's MAINTAIN, you will remember what my tips are. The first is our M, and that stands for mocktails. Find out what your mocktail of choice is going to be, whether it's seltzer water or juice or soda or whatever, and be ready with your mocktail so that when you're ordering, you know what you have. If you're particularly sensitive about telling somebody that you're having a mocktail, then touch base with the bartender and just let them know that that's what your drink is going to be for the night. So M would be for mocktails. Okay, so our A is away. Have your getaway plan ready. I always recommend that you drive yourself. One of the things that most of our friends want us to do is be the designated driver. However, that means that while everybody's drinking heavily, you may be stuck there watching them all and really starting to feel uncomfortable or awkward. So have your getaway plan. Know what you're going to do to get yourselves out of there. Okay? Again, I recommend you drive yourself. And only yourself. I is involve. And by involve, I mean involve your support and your people who help you with your sobriety. Let them know if you're concerned about going. Let them know where you're going, what you're doing, so that you have involved them in their support so that you can keep your strength up. Okay? N is network. One of the most wonderful benefits that I never thought would happen at these parties is while everybody else is out there drinking, I am networking. And I'm having great business relationships and rapport with people who I'm talking with, and I'm intelligent and articulate, and I'm getting bonus points during this party about how together I am, while other people may be utilizing their time for other things. So use this as a business opportunity, and this is a great opportunity to get yourself ahead of the game and advance yourself while having fun. T stands for tell. Tell people what you want to tell them, okay? Be prepared with what you want to say. Do you want to tell them that you're sober and that you don't drink? Do you want to tell them you're not drinking that night? Make sure that you don't feel the need to over-explain why you're not drinking. As I said, most of the time, people at these parties are concentrating on themselves and care about what they're drinking and what they're doing and how they're looking, and is that, dressed too short, too tight, whatever. So just have yourself prepared for what you want to tell them and stick to your plan. There's no need to over-explain. It's your business. I is anticipate these discussions and be ready for them, okay? So for me, the first couple of years I was sober, people would always say to me, well, can't you just have one? Or just have a shot with me? Or, well, what about whatever they said. I knew I didn't want to do, but I had to anticipate that so that they didn't catch me by surprise. So that kind of goes with the one before. Be ready for what you're going to say. Have your scripts prepared so that you can feel strong and you can feel secure that you can be there in that environment. Which is another point that I meant to say, is if you don't feel comfortable going to these parties, and if you feel threatened, and if your sobriety is feeling challenged, then you don't have to go. The party will go on without you. We're not that important to people, believe me. The next is I, and that stands for initiate. Initiate, redirect. When you're talking with someone and you're feeling that they're getting into, geez, well, whatever, you're not drinking, or what are you having, or turn the conversation around and redirect it to them and start talking about them. And believe me, it's their favorite subject. They will love to talk to you about them. They'll think you're the greatest listener in the world, the greatest conversationalist. So just redirect the conversation into a place where you want to go with it. Okay, again, another effective thing. If you're on the ball and you're more sharp and more clear because you're not drinking, you'll be able to do this with ease, especially with a little practice. Then my last N for the maintain is just say no. No, thank you. No, I'm not having any. No, I don't drink. No, that's okay. It's okay to say no. We don't have to please everybody all the time. And in this particular case, you want to please yourself. And you want to go there, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to have fun. You want to thrive through the holidays while maintaining your sobriety. So follow my maintain tools, and I'll say them again quickly for you. M is mocktail, A is away, I is involve, N is network, T is tell only what you want, A is anticipate the questions and have your responses ready, I is initiate your redirect, and N is no, just say no. Thank you so much. And if you'd like some more information, or if you'd like to share this, my name is Kate Lanigan MacGregor. My website is boldday.com. I recently wrote an ebook on business success and sobriety, and I think it's fabulous. And I would love for you to touch base with my website and with me, and let me know what you think of my maintain, and also let me know how you feel about my book. Thank you so much, and make it a